I still think Purdy winds up as the week 1 starter. But again, training camp is where this will all play out, because we should point out Trey Lance has been hurt before essentially each of the last 2 seasons. In the preseason 2 years ago with the finger issue, and then in week 2 last year with his ankle issue. So maybe now that he's healthy, things will be better, but he has an uphill battle ahead of him.
Purdy picked 262 in the 2022 draft, but all he's done is win as the starter signal caller for the 49ers. The only game he lost in the NFC Championship when he did get hurt. So, Jeff, let's do a deeper dive on that point. How did we get to this point? Because Trey Lance, the 3rd overall pick in the 2021 draft, San Francisco traded a bevy of picks to get their guy, and now all of a sudden he might be competing for backup spots when, Purdy comes back from the elbow?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of don't hate the player, hate the game here. I mean, the 49ers are the team that picked him 3rd overall, so it's not necessarily on Lance to decide where he goes. So maybe he was overdrafted. Maybe the team also is doing something that's somewhat unique in that they're actually doing what they say, in the sense that they're not using draft status to determine this, that Brock Purdy at the last pick of the draft has actually earned the job. But again, Trey Lance is saying here, the one caveat is that he's saying this is the first time he's been healthy since he was drafted, between that finger issue that altered his mechanics and then the ankle issue last year. So, I don't think that his story is completely written, but certainly Brock Purdy threw a total wrench into this whole thing by being successful, something that obviously is welcomed for the 49ers.
Trey Lance just 23 years young, so obviously we need to be able to see what he can do.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.